Number 1. Increased confidence. NoFap enables you to build confidence in yourself through goal setting. When you set a goal and eventually reach it, it gives you confidence in yourself and your skills. The ultimate goal of NoFap is to abstain from porn and masturbation. If indeed you are willing to abstain from it, then when you finally succeed, you will experience ecstasy, a better sense of direction, and an upsurge in confidence. It is noteworthy that although abstinence is the goal of NoFap, you may have several relapses, and that should never make you feel like a failure. After all, winners are not those who do not fall at all, but those who fall and learn to rise again each time they fall until they master how to avoid falling fully. That is precisely how NoFap helps in quitting masturbation and porn addiction, by giving you the confidence to rise again even after falling into another relapse, till you fully learn how to perfect it. Number 2. You get better emotional balance. Many NoFappers have reported that they are now more emotionally balanced than before. Of course, 90 days of NoFap is not going to make you a monk. It takes longer than that, but it certainly affected me on several emotional levels. You'll be calmer and more balanced than before. Perhaps this is because of the mindfulness meditation. If you're on day 90 of NoFap, you'll feel this too. You'll certainly feel NoFap has a big part in it. Besides, you should also start mindfulness meditation because of NoFap. NoFap means improving ourselves, and over time you'll become obsessed with improving yourself. In the quote of Jim Rohn, success is something you attract by the person you become. You should start reading self-help books on meditation, self-esteem, productivity, neuroscience, psychology, and other books that can help you in this self-discovery. Emotional balance doesn't mean emotionless human beings. On the contrary, you'll be more emotional than before, but these emotions are genuine. This will help you to accept your responsibility in life. Number 3. NoFap increases muscle mass. Studies have shown that abstaining from porn and masturbation, also known as NoFap, can have a positive impact on testosterone levels in men. The reason for this is that when you're constantly engaging in sexual activity, your body becomes desensitized to the release of testosterone and other hormones. When you take a break from these habits, your body naturally starts to produce more testosterone, leading to a boost in energy, strength, and overall well-being. Many members who follow the NoFap agenda reported experiencing many mental and physical benefits over long periods of time without fapping. Men reportedly experienced a boost in morale, energy, and self-confidence. Some claim that participating in NoFap has given them somewhat superpowers. It's been said that other benefits included seeing natural muscle growth, better quality sleep, lowered stress and anxiety levels, and even enlightened spirituality. There are no scientific studies to prove these enhanced male features, but becoming more attractive and feeling better about yourself has never been seen as a negative. Some people experience increased muscle mass on NoFap without working out and some don't. It's not a smart strategy to depend only on NoFap for muscle growth and not workouts. You should work out regularly if you want to gain muscles or build a good physique. Exercising will not only help you get more muscles, but it will also transmute your sexual energy. When you do NoFap, you preserve your sexual energy, and you must transmute that sexual energy into something positive. Otherwise, the urges will become too much to handle. Urges are nothing but built-up sexual energy. Number 4. It gives you better self-esteem. The benefit of NoFap cannot be overestimated when it comes to building your self-esteem. NoFap helps you build trust in yourself and your abilities, including your partner. Most porn viewers will know very well that porn tends to be extra in its depiction. It portrays exaggerated things that are far from reality in terms of bodily features of the actors, the manner of the acts, and a lot more. This often causes addicts to develop a negative view of their bodies and their performance in bed with their partner, consequently causing their self-esteem to decrease. It creates a feeling of dissatisfaction, vulnerability, and loss of confidence in oneself and abilities. It can not only affect your self-esteem but also your partner's. When a partner notices that their other partner is trying to avoid intimacy with them and prefers porn over them for sexual pleasures, it could make them feel not enough and destroy their self-esteem. Many Fapstronauts have claimed that NoFap was an opportunity for them to get over their unrealistic past, accept the present, connect with reality, and above all, accept themselves. Number 5. You get increased energy. NoFap increases energy in 2 ways: by reducing hormonal release that would have otherwise caused the energy to be wasted and lost after masturbating, and by building mental strength and stability, which positively affects your physical output and strength. In the first case, masturbating and having orgasms require so much energy. Ejaculation causes the release of hormones, increased blood flow, and an increase in the release of prolactin. Also, masturbation causes an increase in dopamine and a decrease in testosterone, resulting in tiredness, low motivation, and low output. On the other hand, NoFap leads to an increase in testosterone levels, which will, in turn, contribute to more energy, activeness, and better muscle development when you hit the gym. In the second case, our mental stability is necessarily connected to our physical performance. That's why people feel tired, weighed down, and unproductive when dealing with mental issues. On the brighter side, mental strength and stability equal less tiredness and more of the feeling of being energized. Number 6, it helps with anxiety and depression. Although there isn't a direct link between masturbation and anxiety or depression, many people have experienced anxiety or depression resulting from masturbation. Ironically, anxiety and depression are often triggers of porn addiction. Here's how NoFap helps you deal with anxiety and depression. Resorting to porn, masturbation, and orgasm may seem like a temporary solution to help reduce anxiety and depression, causing you to feel relaxed temporarily, but it is not a permanent solution. It can lead to compulsive sexual behavior as it creates a vicious circle where you are stuck in resorting to porn, masturbation, and orgasm as a way of dealing with your depression and anxiety temporarily. After CSB sets in and you try to stop the cycle, you will discover that it is not easy, which could worsen the existing depression and anxiety and push you to resort to porn, masturbation, and orgasm. That's the vicious circle. NoFap helps by gradually building your willpower, determination, and discipline to escape being stuck in a vicious circle. Number 7, you will become richer. Have you heard that time is money? It suits here. You waste hours and hours watching a random guy having fun, and you waste your precious time. Let's imagine a guy who wants to do big in his life and he has to work hard to get it. But what he is doing, fapping while watching strangers having sex, sleeping, and repeating, will he succeed in his life? Not. Everyone has a dream, a goal that they want to achieve, but they are stuck in this embarrassing addiction. Everything in the limit is good, but when you exceed it, it becomes an addiction. And trust me, it is very hard to get out of an addiction. NoFap provides you with the time that you need the most to become a successful person. Number 8, you get a better sex life. Stronger and more intense orgasms, increased libido, and other positive improvements in a person's sexual life are added advantages of NoFap. Masturbation and porn addiction can take a terrible toll on sexual relationships with other partners. It could negatively affect a person's sex life by causing genital desensitization, which is the feeling of numbness and the inability to feel a level of expected pleasure. This is because the genitals have become accustomed to a particular intensity of sexual stimulation that you may not be able to experience with a partner. It usually results in sexual frustration and dissatisfaction with a sexual partner. It is also related to the dopamine rush from a particular sensation that is higher than what your partner gives. Therefore, the level of sensation that your partner gives will only cause a little dopamine release, not sufficient to get you feeling satisfied, leading to porn-induced erectile dysfunction, where a person finds it hard to get an erection or keep it firm for sexual intercourse. This is because they find it difficult to get stimulated by a real partner as the brain is already accustomed to stimuli from the screen. The issue of self-esteem, botched confidence, performance anxiety, depression, and other negative emotions can affect one's sexual performance. Abstaining from porn and masturbation will give your body the chance to forget the intense pleasure you have become so accustomed to. During that phase, the dopamine receptors in your brain will increase, and you will be surprised to find that even the slightest stimulation from your partner would make you feel excited. Number 9, you get increased productivity. NoFap won't only help with depression, anxiety, loneliness, self-hate, and saving time, it will also make you highly productive. During the period of challenging oneself to quit porn and masturbation, people are usually encouraged to keep their minds occupied and their hands busy. After all, boredom is one of the major triggers of masturbation and porn addiction. Numerous ways have been utilized to keep themselves distracted. For example, some people prefer to learn new hobbies and cultivate healthy habits. Some other persons focus on developing their relationships with families and friends, spending quality time with them. Also, some people go extra with their work, set goals, and fix their minds on achieving them as a means of distraction from porn and masturbation. Regardless of the means employed, the result is usually an upsurge in productivity. You cannot expect anything less from a busy mind and a hand at work. Besides, the mental stability that comes with new habits, lifestyle, and social relations reduces stress, improves sleep, and increases energy. Number 10, it helps with negative emotions. By abstaining from masturbation and porn, you can fix certain emotions that are not healthy for you, including loneliness and self-hate. Have you experienced this feeling of loneliness that comes after a successful round of jerking off? Countless people have reportedly felt that way, and that's just how it is. Masturbation sometimes creates a sense of melancholic anticlimax, a strong feeling of loneliness after having an orgasm and not sharing it with someone. This often happens because of some of the triggers of masturbation and porn addiction, which could be boredom, loss of a partner, loneliness itself, depression, failure, or just a bad day at work. Orgasm would give you a short escape from these negative emotions, making you feel good only at the point of having it. When it is over, dopamine decreases, you become tired, less motivated, and less energized. Those negative emotions you are trying to escape from would easily creep back in at this vulnerable point. NoFap encourages you to adopt healthy habits, willpower, discipline, and, most importantly, positivity to get you through these challenging times. Tough times and negative emotions are a part of life, but what matters, in the end, is how well you can handle them in your life. Number 11. Improve quality of life. Maintaining health practices and good habits during the NoFap period generally improves your quality of life. NoFap challenges you to take control of your life, as well as your decisions and choices. The overall health, physical, and mental benefits cannot be overestimated. There you go. Discussed above are a few of the enormous benefits you'll get with NoFap. NoFap is beneficial sexually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Some have claimed that the concept of NoFap is wrong because it is only normal for humans to seek sexual pleasure by masturbating. It may be true that pleasure drives most of us as humans, but remember, not all pleasure is necessary for our survival. The worst part is if that pleasure begins to take control of your life. Based on the scientific connection between NoFap and the body's physiological system, coupled with the shared experiences of thousands of people all over the world on how NoFap has helped them improve health-wise and in other aspects of their lives, NoFap is worth giving a try. If you are already giving it a try, you shouldn't give up, because it's worth it with all these benefits. If you found this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. X King out.